Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren, and I'm back with another 8-minute video. And these videos are all on network marketing. Specifically, most of them are going to be about how to build your business through social media. That's where all the eyes are, after all. And then I'm going to bump it every now and then with some more truth, some more things that I have learned in my 18-year journey in network marketing. In the exact previous video, I was talking to you about the law of attraction and your reticular activating system. I don't know, did you get a chance to go Google reticular activating system or YouTube search it and watch some of the top success trainers in the world, people like Tony Robbins, talking about reticular activating system, and see really what it is for that 1% that you look at and think, well, they're lucky, or they were just born with a silver spoon in their mouth, or everything seems to fall their way. Well, yes, everything seems to fall their way because it does. It does. Meaning they understand the law of attraction. They understand how to get everything you need and everything you want. You know, I was recently listening to Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrants, which you really want to understand. That's a whole nother training coming your way down the road from me. The Cash Flow Game, wonderful game. And any parent who absolutely loves their children would want them to understand money and would go get the Cash Flow Game to help their children understand money. Wonderful way of understanding money. And be reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad to their children and Cash Flow to their children for their nighttime stories. Well, that's a whole nother deal. But I was listening to Robert Kiyosaki, who's been wonderfully successful by understanding a lot of these law of attraction principles. And listen, do not take this as a political statement. Just take it as a point of fact. Because everyone, up until a short period of time ago, knew this dude had the Midas touch. He was actually saying that Trump will win the election. Now again, don't get mad at me if you're picking the other side. Maybe the other guy wins the election. I'm not going there. I'm talking about what he said. He said Trump will win the election. You know why? Because he understands the law of attraction. He understands how to know exactly what you want and how to focus it and put all your energy into making that happen. Not hard work, even though that dude does work hard, and anybody who is successful works hard. There's no getting around hard work. That's not the point. The point is knowing exactly what you want, having that crystallized in your mind. You see it. In other words, you see your preferred, better future. In a previous network marketing company, things were really taking off. They were taking off for the company, and they were certainly taking off for me and so many people who had decided to move forward. And things were going great. And we had kind of a co-presidency in that company. And the female half of that co-presidency got on a phone call with a bunch of us. There was probably about 10 of us, and this is a pretty huge company, about 10 of us that were really showing, that we could go the distance, really make it to the top. And it was interesting that the female half was picked to do this. And what she did was, we had a national convention in 6 months. And what she did for the 15 minutes on this conference call was talk about each one of us, giving us the reward and recognition for reaching the top on stage. She had set the whole thing very clearly. You really felt as she was talking that you were there, you were on the stage, you could feel that moment. And there was no, if you make it, it was, you've made it, congratulations. There wasn't any wiggle room. Well, the truth is 10 out of 10 of us made it to the top in that particular run. So my point is never to talk about me, it's to talk about my experiences and help you see it. So here she was declaring things that weren't. I mean, there were some big hurdles yet to go in that last remaining 4 to 6 months to getting to the top. But she was declaring things that weren't as though they were. She was speaking that. And so clearly putting those words on us, speaking those words of life over us had a huge impact. I can remember my biggest breakthrough in network marketing was about 15 years ago. And I was literally studying the law of attraction because it was like this, The Secret was out. Remember that movie? And so it was really teaching me a lot about why I had been very, very successful in parts of my life and why other parts of my life weren't. You know, when I knew exactly what I wanted, it was crystal clear, I always achieved it. I became the president of several companies, very big hospitality companies. When I was fuzzy about what I wanted next, I got fuzziness. You see, you always get what you're thinking about the whole time. So my mind was going on this, you can control what happens every part of your life. It was just like clicking. And The Secret was a big part of it. So I decided to become a student and then eventually a master. I'm literally at the Jedi Master level in the law of attraction. And so I'm reading this paper on law of attraction, unrelated to network marketing. But interestingly enough, one of the examples they pointed to in this article was successful network marketers. Because it's like a clear delineation in our business. There's a lot of people who try, and then there's some who succeed. And why are the ones who succeed? They're crystallized around exactly what they want. They have very clearly stated exactly what their goals are. And they're very clearly tied to a purpose. So here's the first step in the law of attraction. It's knowing exactly what you want your preferred, better future to look like. Your second step is you have got to surround yourself with that. You have to have it written out. I have my goals written everywhere. We have vision boards in our house. We probably have 5 or 6 vision boards. I speak my goals out daily. Most days to nobody, to the air. I speak them as a prayer and a meditation also. But every single day, and I speak my purpose every single day. So what's that affecting? The reticular activating system. If you haven't Googled that yet and how to control it, maybe the Tony Robbins Reticular Activating System, RAS, will help you understand it. Because Tony Robbins understands success. And anybody you look at who has had consistent success over a long period of time, they know the secret. Hey, let's go.